Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the David Holley Assembly Hall, where tonight the Kirkwood Pioneers face the Parkway North Vikings. We're here at home. I'm Mason Heller alongside Quincy Daniels and Wiley Cruz on the color commentary. I am assisted by Owen Spiegel, Owen Backer, and Liv Tim. We appreciate you joining us tonight, and we hope it's a good game. Wiley, any thoughts as we go into this opening drive for the Parkway North Vikings? Kellen Rhymes takes a foul. Christian Hughes will also take a foul. Stop by J-Mo. Treywick unable to get the stop. Parkway will take the 2-0 lead. Treywick for three, unable to make it. J-Mo up. Ooh. And foul on the play. J-Mo will have two from the line here.
And the second.
Kirkwood bench goes wild, though inbound. Hughes will inbound. I lied. North will inbound. That's number 4. Well, it appears the roster we've got is inaccurate, but we'll try to give you the numbers of the players if you're watching at home and you're a Parkway North fan. Kirkwood will inbound. That'll be J-Mo. J-Mo with the big 3 there. Treywick will go in. He'll take the charge. Quincy, if you're Treywick there, do you take that charge?
I've seen definitely a lot of defensive pressure from J-Mo as well as offensive pressure. So if they keep that up, and as they've been going, yeah.
J-Mo draws the foul, and he'll shoot from the line. Quincy, if you're Parkway North's coach right now, what are you talking about?
If I was Parkway North, I'd be looking for a way to maybe stop the momentum from both the offensive and defensive sides, if I'm being honest. I think, from what I've seen, J-Mo's giving him a lot of trouble. He's scoring. He's getting blocks, steals, and I would look to slow that down.
Thank you very much for that analysis, Quincy. Kirkwood maintains a pretty rapidly dominant lead given that it's 5-2, but so far a standout performance from J-Mo, who looks incredible in the number 1. He's got 5 points in the night. Big 3, looks to generate a ton of offensive pressure after pressuring in the offensive zone. Makes Parkway turn over those balls, and he'll shoot again. That's good for 1. His 6th point of the night. J-Mo with the 7th point of the night. And he'll look to play guard here on this Parkway North player. Got him to travel. Treywick will inbound. Tate Drexler with a huge 3, and Kirkwood's now up 8, and he'll steal it again. Hughes looks for it, unable to shoot. Treywick takes the ball. It's out to Rhymes. Rhymes out to Hughes, pulls up 3. Oh, rebound. Hughes looks to drive again. Out on Parkway. Kirkwood with some strong defensive pressure. 3, and that's not good. Number 12, Tate Drexler was looking for that one, unable to make it. J-Mo on the bench now. Kirkwood looks for a different source of offensive pressure. Quincy, what are you thinking of the decision to put J-Mo back on the bench?
I think it's a good decision. I think it's good to give him rest, and the team as a whole is playing extremely well. There's no weak links out here, and I think they just need to keep operating as a unit, and they'll probably take the win if they keep doing that.
Rhymes unable to make the layup. Looks like he'll take the foul, though, and hopefully take a couple from the line. Charge on Kellen Rhymes. Wasn't able to take the foul. They'll sub Hughes in for Rhymes after that foul. And Kirkwood will look for a source of offensive pressure. Parkway North has been able to make it out of their own defensive zone so far. For the most part, they've been held to the line, and it looks like a pretty good game for the Pioneers so far. Goes up for the 3. Not good, and Treywick will get the rebound. Hughes drives. Treywick up for 2, good! Treywick will take the ball out from the top midline. He looks very strong tonight, as my Quincy Daniels has just commented. Hughes will go up for the layup, unable. Get the rebound. Oh, and he does it! Phenomenal effort from Christian Hughes, gets him another 2 points on the board. Jack Cochran.
Seen a lot of good things.
You think that, Quincy, you're seeing a trend towards three-point shooting as their goal here?
Not at all. I think the trend is just to go out there, play good fundamental basketball, and just get good looks, which they're definitely good at.
Pusher for the three. Good! Good defense again, but they go up to the three. Parkway North unable to make it. They've been shooting over that rim. Christian Wise will take it. Hughes will look for the three. Travel. And Parkway North will get the basketball for the inbound.
Number 10.
Kirkwood again generating more offense from a bunch of different sources. JMO will take the out and stall this Parkway offense, or Parkway North offense.
Just an incredible overall performance from Kirkwood right now, in every single way. It's a very dominant performance.
The effort is there, as you can see on the scoreboard. It's 19-2. Kirkwood obviously playing very aggressive. They got 4 fouls. Not a big issue if you spread them out. And Kirkwood looks to maintain their defensive dominance. JMO looking again. Oh man, he's almost got another steal. Look for the three. Oh! Christian Hughes gets up. Hughes got air.
Holding
And
them to just 2 points.
Hughes got air. And that three-point shot that looked like a surefire way to get Parkway North back on the board is non-existent. Completely agree. They've subbed a bunch of guys in, but none of them have been able to generate the offensive pressure that they like, and a huge ball over the head will give Kirkwood their chance to generate more offensive pressure.
Very dangerous passing.
Pass nearly took out a cheerleader. And Kirkwood looks to generate some more offense. JMO will inbound to Evan Simon. JMO with the huge pass, trying to reach number 10, Leo Strong, unable. North's got a wide open shot, unable. Kosher will free the ball from what looked like 2-man coverage in the defensive zone. Turnover though by JMO. And a big steal.
Incredible defensive effort all around.
Kirkwood's defense looking incredibly strong right now. Great effort. JMO made up for a turnover with a huge pickpocket steal. Parkway North has been unable to drive into the paint. The screens haven't worked. They haven't been able to generate any threes. And that'll be the end. We got 2 seconds left.
Right now you gotta think this is very psychological, more than anything. I think they're just getting in their heads. But displaying just a great all-around effort.
Big shot, no good. At the end of the first quarter, Kirkwood Pioneers drive a 17-point deficit. I'm gonna hand off to my counterpart, Wiley Cruz. Wiley, what did you see in that first quarter that you liked, and what did you see that you didn't like? Appreciate your thoughts as always, Mr. Cruz. And now I'm going to turn over to Quincy Daniels. Quincy, what are you saying as your coach right now? You just had a great first quarter. You're up on your opponent 19 points. You haven't generated that many fouls. You haven't played that bad. Your defense looks incredible. What do you do?
I mean, I think this is just what hard work really looks like. I mean, countless hours practicing, it's all paying off. I think they know what to do, how to do it, and they're just going to keep doing it.
Appreciate that, Quincy. We got 8 minutes now to start the second quarter before we transition to halftime. If you are watching this from home, we will be streaming Friday's boys game as well. Kirkwood's going to get the ball to start the second quarter, and they will look to drive their offense furthermore. Sam Anderson will draw the foul. Anderson will have 2 from the line. Kirkwood's field goal free throw percentage so far is 100. They've looked incredible on the line. Coco will take it back. Big block on the pass. The defensive pressure from Kirkwood has just been so strong, suffocating this Parkway North offense. Look to shoot. Unable to generate any sort of three-point pressure. Drives to the paint, and there's a guy there. Parkway North is trying to make moves, but it's just not happening for them. Goes up. Foul. What looked like a travel after the player jumped twice with the ball. The refs can't see everything. Such is life. Quincy, you're Kirkwood right now. What are you looking at as a goal for this set?
Mainly just to keep the pressure up and to keep just holding them to those 2 points. I mean, they haven't 3 points now, but they're holding them so that they can't really generate anything. I think if they just keep that up, this will be a sure thing. A start to a promising season for sure.
Completely agree. Anderson will take it back. Coco will get open. Simon looks for the 2, unable. Oh, incredible offensive pressure from Simon, draws it in. 3, and it's good! Sam Anderson with a huge 3. Parkway's ball movement is covered. 3 not good. The move right back down. Christian Hughes with the fast break. Up and not good. Hoping to draw the foul. Looks to the ref. But they'll get back for the defense. Parkway North makes the layup. Reduces the gap to 17 points. Hughes will drive. Up and it's good. He'll take the charge.
Taking Jake home. Okay, bye.
North will look for the wide open man down the court. Drexler there for defense. Ball up. Not good for the 3. Parkway North so far has had a 0% 3-point success rate. J-Mo up and good. 2 points. Simon with 2 big points. And they'll get another steal. Simon putting on a clinic. North's taking another timeout. That's their second timeout of the half. Quincy, what do you say?
This is just an unbelievable tournament. I mean, this game it's been completely one-sided, and Kirkwood just keeps generating offense, keeps getting breaks, keeps shutting them down on every single end. And I think Kirkwood is gonna, if Kirkwood can keep this up, this is gonna be a really good start to the season.
I completely agree, Quincy. Thank you for the analysis. Mr. Cruz, you play with these guys, you know what they're capable of. Was that sequence by Evan Simon the defense that he's known for?
I'm not going to lie. Evan Simon, he's a good defender, but I wouldn't say that he's known for that. But he played great ball defense there at the very beginning, and we got a lucky little pickup there. Would expect Evan Simon's great play, but yeah, nice good stuff.
Big defensive pressure from the Pioneers. Simon will look for another steal. Tries to get blocked the 3-point. It's good for Parkway. They'll cut the lead to 20 points now. Jamo with a huge move, unfortunately blocked. Parkway North will take it back down. Look for it. Oh, man. Jamo looked a little mad after that play. Looks like he's going to get up there. Jamo will take 2 for the 9. He's been 100% tonight on the free throw line. Kirkwood's only 100% free throw shooter. Given that there's only been 3, not statistically impressive, but he still looks great. 9 points on the night. He'll look to get 2 more here. One's good. What's that consistency? The consistency of free throw shooting is something that you develop as a player. Does he have it? Simon's defense will result in a turnover. Kirkwood will take it back down the court. Drexler. 3 not good. Indeed it is. North of the ball, top of the line. Looks to drive again. They just have not been able to get into the paint. Kirkwood will inbound from their offensive zone. Before Drexler taking it to the top of the peak. Jamo Wise looks to make some space. Unable. Gets across to Callan. Jamo. Over the ball. Drexler back to Wise at the top of the peak. again. Look for some space.
Foul play.
Just look through the he's got a couple of times where he drove it wide open down the court. He's taking care of himself.
Grimes will take it. Inbound to Jamin. Wise, top peak. Drexler will look to drive. Wise looking for Drexler. Drexler goes up. Stifled. Foul, and Drexler will go to the top of the line. We hope so. His brother, Tate Drexler, on the court with him as well. The future is Drexler, I said. Smooth with the form.
Very consistent shooting. Very consistent shooting all throughout.
As my counterpart Quincy Daniel said, 2 for 2. Drexler with his first points in the varsity game.
Kirkwood isn't giving him any reason to give him anything, whether it be defensively or offensively.
Completely agree. Huge steal from Wise. Go up. Good. Wise will clap. I agree. The Pioneers look well-rounded. No defensive lapses. They've been able to make good substitutions. Everyone has looked strong with the ball. They all know their role. That's what a good basketball team is knowing what you're supposed to do and doing it. Grimes out to Anderson. Anderson at the top of the peak. Looks to drive. And the final one is going to go back to Drexler. Drexler to Wise. Tries for the fadeaway, unable. And North will take it back down. Huge defense in the corner from number 10. Feels strong. Kirkwood so far has limited Parkway North to 11 points. North has lost the last 3 games they've played, all to their Parkway schools after the Parkway roundabout, as we like to call it. They all played each other. But Parkway North has been able to generate at least 50 points in 2 of their games. The one game where they lost 75-35 against Parkway Central. But in that game, they had offensive chances. In this one, it just doesn't look like they have it. Strong will draw the foul. Strong go to the top of the line. Strong with 1, I believe 1 or 2. 1 on that. Finishing strong. He'll look to make defense on the other end. Gets a big rebound. Goes up, good. North has been unable to make 1 3 this game. They're 0 on their attempts. They've got 10 attempts, but 0 completed. Drexler for the 3. Good! Wiley, when you're in practice, is Tate the guy who takes the threes? All right, I will pass the mic over to our analyst Quincy Daniels for a quick recap of that half, and then we will leave you alone to grab a snack, grab something, do whatever you need to do. We've got 10 minutes at the halftime. Quincy, break it down for that gave them the lead. The lead currently is a 32-point lead. Tell me about it.
Overall, I mean, it's been a pretty dominating performance on just about every end. I mean, they're outscoring them. They're getting amazing turnovers, amazing defense, and I think just compared to last year, it's just a fine-tuned team. I mean, they're really just stepping it up in about every single way, and I think overall, I think this is going to be a good season for Kirkwood. I think this is very promising. They look very fine-tuned.
With that, we will leave you for halftime, and we will join you in 9 minutes. Don't go away. Your Kirkwood Pioneers, 43, Parkway North, 11.
I'm really excited for this halftime show.
Introducing
Welcome back. We are about to start the second half. We've got 2 minutes and 9 seconds before that happens. I am Mason Heller alongside Wiley Cruz, Quincy Daniels, and we are assisted by our friends Livton, Owen Backer, and Owen Spiegel. We thank them for their help. If you're watching on the KHTV YouTube channel, and we would like to remind you that we will be streaming this game from this place Friday at 6 p.m. Tune in if you'd like to see the boys basketball team hopefully dominate in their second home game of the season. So, Quincy, talk to me about what was so strong about that first half that is going to make the deficit of 20 or 32 points, I apologize, 32 points for the Parkway North Vikings to make up.
Kirkwood is just a very fine-tuned team. This is a team that has put in countless hours, works as hard as some of the best teams out there would ever work. And I think overall, I just don't think the other team maybe is putting in that much work. I don't know.
For sure. Kirkwood ranked number 7 among large schools by GSV. Wiley, what do you think happens to that ranking after this game? If they rout the Vikings, nothing? Is the St. Louis area just that competitive? Do you think, though, that a dominant performance of this nature could at least put them on a couple radars? Completely agree. North will take the ball to start the half, and they will be going the opposite way on their screens. Look to generate some offense here, but they had a big focus on three-point shooting in the first half. However, they were 0 for, I believe it was 13 on their three-point attempts. That'll make them 0 for 14, and Kirkwood will take the ball back down. J-Mo with the ball. So Simon shoots the 3, not good. Gets the steal, unable to turn into anything. North will make a substitution after they started lineup with one of the starters missing. They put him back in now. Kellen Rhymes will try to drive this offense down after tossing to Christian Hughes. Hughes been a big three-point shooter tonight, but so far we're looking at J-Mo, Jarvis Moy, as a big player of the game. That big 2, what looked like he was hoping to be a 3, and he was inside the line. Simon gets 2 with that. Kirkwood looks good on defense. Big steal by J-Mo. Look to drive the offense. He's got Trey with wide open. And he's going to draw. Looked like he was going to draw a foul, but Hughes will take another 2. Simon with another defensive stop. Kirkwood has been shut down so far. And
I would love to see JMO's stat line right now.
I agree. Parkway North is going to take another timeout. They took 2 in the first half. They're going to take another I apologize. They took 1 in the first half. They're going to take another in this half. And we're going to look at 5-3 on the timeouts. What does it do to a team when you're losing by, now it's 36 points? What does it do to a team when you're losing by 36 points and your coach says, we got to change something? Parkway North, look at the ball. Quincy, can a good leader, if you're the coach, turn this game around? Can you get your boys to start playing like they should?
Oh, for sure. I think when you're in a situation like this, the biggest thing you want to be thinking about is just slowing the other team's momentum down. You want to take control of the game from your perspective. But unfortunately, or fortunately for us, I don't think they've been able to do that anytime soon.
I agree. Good analysis by Mr. Daniels there. Kirkwood looks for more defensive pressure. They put it on. The man coverage has been nearly spot on. They've been going to the ball. They've been driving aggressively. They've been shutting off the free throw lines. Obviously, you want to shut down number 4, who so far has made up half of Parkway North's points. You think Hughes deserves that foul? I don't think so. Kirkwood's defense results in a turnover. Treyreck unable to convert. It'll go out. North will be forced inbound from center court. Number 4 from Parkway North, trying to get some anger for the number 11, Kellen Rhymes, trying to get a rise out of him. Kirkwood has remained incredibly calm throughout this game, though, and we hope that doesn't happen. Forward 30 points. Eli Traeger, he's got 9 points on the night. Still, that only makes up 9 of 13, which is still way too high. Kirkwood North's offense has been generated only by 2 players so far, number 24 and number 4, 9 and 4 points respectively. Young will look to drive, unable. Pass off to Rhymes. Puts it up. Not good. Young will draw the foul. Strong 1 for 3 now in the night, 32% free throw percentage. Not a big deal though if you're thinking about it. In the grand scheme of things, 1 point of 47 is not that big of a deal. Does it get easier when you have such a big lead to miss some shots? Quincy, if you look up at the board right now, you can see that everyone on Kirkwood's team right now on the court has points. It's 2-2-2-6-6-3. how does that distribution factor into your strategy as a coach? If you have a bunch of guys who are scoring, do you feel comfortable rotating everyone in?
Oh, for sure. I mean, what I see this year, especially compared to the years before, is that there's so many good leaders on this team, and so many people can step up when the time has to come. And I think that's what's really leaving an imprint on this game right now.
Thank you, Quincy. Shot good for Parkway North. They'll get one. Can you take that if you're Kirkwood? Wise will go, unable to make it. Jump ball. Forbet will take the court. Looks for Kosher. Oh, big block from North. Sets up the three from Anderson. Greater. It's in. Sam Anderson has been Kirkwood's three-point star tonight. He is, to my knowledge, 3 for 4, 75% conversion rate on his attempts. And that type of consistency is obviously very impressive in high school. Kirkwood's well-oiled machine, though, and has been churning out points left, right, and center. Another steal from Kirkwood. Wise will look to drive. Kosher, huge fake. Nice pass, gets up, unable. Coker gave it a go. Kirkwood's transition game, it has the power to slow down the play to the point where it's easily manageable for so many fast guys. Sam Anderson now 5 for 6. He looks star-studded tonight. I apologize, he's 4 for 5. 4 for 5 on the night, 12 points. West with the 2.
Sam is really stepping up with 12 points right now.
3 attempts, not good. Norris, number 20 will look to generate some space for his team to get into the paint. Back to the 3-man, air ball.
Offensively, we don't care how many points you have. We just look at play your game on defense. That's a great move. That's a great move.
Huge playmaker move there from Anderson. Looked for the fadeaway, wasn't able to convert. Drexler brothers. The younger Drexler, Corey Drexler, on the court now for Kirkwood. Looking to get some size in the paint to shut down that 3-point shot. Drexler will get the ball. He's pushed.
Foul on the play. Foul indicated against number 3, Cortez Johnson.
Cortez Johnson will take the foul. Anderson will look for another 3 here, don't you think? Goes up for 3, not good. Drexler spiked the ball at the end of the third quarter. Huge margin, 39 points the difference. Quincy, give me a rundown here. What am I going to say to my 2 stars here at Flying Parkway? I've got number 4 and I've got number 24. I need them to generate some points for me.
If we're talking strictly about Parkway, I think you're going to need to look towards the rest of the team. I don't think what Kirkwood has is countless people who are willing to step up and do what it takes to win. I don't think Parkway has that. I don't think they have as many people to look to as Kirkwood does. We have so many good players that can take over. Look at Samuel. Look at J-Mo. Look at Christian. We have so many options to choose from.
Completely agree. Wiley, give me a sense of what Kirkwood needs to do to lock this game out. Norfolk's generate offense. Their big points not on the court right now, trying to change it up. Just a little bit of a rotation offense now. 23 Neslage, junior varsity quarterback for the Pioneers. Played in a bunch of games due to their success against teams that were arguably worse than them. He got some time. Wiley, if you're seeing, so if you're Owen here, you know you didn't get as much time as the other guys to practice because you were practicing for the Turkey Day game. Does that get in your head a little bit when you're starting your first varsity game? Big rebound there from him. Good move by North. They've been really hesitant in the shooting game, wouldn't you agree? Anderson will take his first foul of the game. The deficit has reached the point where Misha now requires that the clock be run. So it's just 8 minutes of straight basketball until Parkway North can reduce the deficit. Cortez Johnson with the 3. Try to get Parkway North back on the board now. Kirkwood is going to look to make it a 40-point gap. Coker. Drexler. Strong was not paying attention.
There's no shot on the high school basketball.
Johnson again with another three. Kind of finding the wrong time to look smooth. Wouldn't you agree?
In the contest for Vikings, number 12, Joshua Reed. Number 2, Jalen Lee.
Coker calls for motion. They're going to try to run that on this clock. Obviously smart from the head coach, Coach Briscoe. Cortez on the court looking for another three. Pass it to him on the outside. Look to pull up. Pulls up for the three. Good. Oh, way over the rim. Johnson, to his credit though, has made 2 threes. It would be wise to pass to your best three-point shooter. He's the third Parkway North player to score points. They've had a pretty biased offense so far. He'll be out. Anderson will get 2 from the line. Look to raise his points total. He's 4 for 6 on threes. Obviously, you don't beat yourself up over it if you've got 4 threes on the night. You got more points than Parkway North's top scorer, and you're not the top scorer. I feel like you're pretty proud of yourself. Drexler goes up for the rebound, unable to grab it. Cortez with the ball. 3 for North, not good. Anderson. Anderson trying to get to Nesledge. Nesledge with him passing time. Obviously he's a big kid, but he's got a bigger kid guarding him. Who's guarding you getting your head off? Sorbeck. Cortez. Goes up for another 3. Cortez with his 4th 3 of the night. North is going to regenerate offense. North is picking the wrong time to look strong. Would you agree? Yeah. Anderson to Drexler. Nesledge goes up for a 3. Off the backboard. Mr. Cruz. Game's gonna wind down. That's it. Alrighty. The Pioneers run a large margin, a 29-point margin on the Parkway North Vikings. Our prospective player of the game, J-Mo, had an incredible game. Defensively, came up with 3 turnovers, had himself 11 points, and stayed out of the foul tally. Looked incredibly strong in the early game. Didn't really play much in the second half. I don't blame them. They didn't need him. Kirkwood drops back to a bunch of the junior varsity guys, and they get away with a huge win here. Wiley, they have a game on Friday. Do you take this momentum and look to dominate again? I will toss off to Quincy for our final thoughts before we head out. Quincy, how big of a win is this for Kirkwood, and what does it mean for everyone who is hoping that Kirkwood makes it deep this year?
I think this is definitely a big statement for what Kirkwood has to show for the rest of the season. And I think this is a big wake-up call to the other schools in the St. Louis area that Kirkwood isn't just a look-over team. Like, people need to really watch out. I think this team is going to be really good this year. And, who knows? They're going to have a good run this year.
Don't turn that off.
Just like to say, Kirkwood turned off cheats and activated God mode.
Thanks, Alan.
They popped off. They got the dub, and I'm very excited to see where they go the rest of the season. Let's roll, baby.
Thank you for watching KSTV. I'm Mason Heller alongside Wiley Cruz, Quincy Daniels, assisted by Owen Spiegel, Owen Becker, and Liv Timp. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We will see you back here Friday at 6 p.m. Go Pioneers.